Good morning, it's Nardi and Chris. And this is the Daily Espresso, short shots of big ideas. And we're in the cozy confines of little Chloe in Malvern East. And this is Chris's daily, his daily stopover on the way to work. He absolutely loves it. And I just had to check it out after seeing that it hit top 50 cafes in Melbourne this year. So a recent thing that came out on that, winning one of the top 50 cafes. So congrats to little Chloe's. And I can say that the coffee's awesome. From my perspective, it's absolutely, it's on point. It's really nice. And what I really enjoyed was just seeing on the little Chloe's menu, just that first page talking about the thank yous. Giving thanks out to the people, the suppliers, etc., that made it possible. And I really like that. So if you're a cafe and not doing that, hey, that's a nice little touch.
Just a quick one.
Oh, sorry.
And just a quick shout out to quick shout out to Iggy. Hope the recovery's going well, mate. So hope you see this, and I hope the recovery's going well.
Who's Iggy, Chris?
One of the owners.
One of the owners. Awesome. We're going to talk about big picture today and big picture thinking in your business, because what I'd like to think is that there is an ultimate goal. There is a big picture. There is a big picture that you're constantly looking at, and you've got that vision. So Chris has got a question from the floor coming from Chris. Question from the floor.
All right, so obviously we talked about big picture being really important, and that's what we're going to touch on here. So what should businesses be focusing on when it comes to big picture, and how do they focus on that in amongst all the daily whirlwind, the daily hustle and bustle of running a business? How do you focus on that big picture, Nardi?
Thank you. That's cool, mate. I'll hold it. So how do you start with? Well, if there's no big picture with what you're doing, or if you're not sure of what the big picture is, you need to stop and think about it. You need to stop and get onto it ASAP, because if you're the leader in your business, if you're the person with the vision, there needs to be that emphasis on that word vision. There needs to be vision, all right? And that's the ultimate big picture. So what is the big picture for you? If you do have, if you do know what the big picture is, let's say it's, scale your business up to, franchise it and, sell it off, do whatever. Like, what's the big picture, you guys? First of all, you need that big picture. Once you've got it, work towards it. Now, Chris's question's about how you maintain the big picture, or how do you maintain the approach towards that ultimate goal, that big picture, when you're caught up in what we call the whirlwind. Now, there's a great book out there. It's called The 4 Disciplines of Execution. Stephen Covey's on it, or we refer to it as 4DX. And it's all about getting things done. And it's all about getting things done that aren't daily tasks and daily things to do. And when we talk about 4DX, they talk about, and really, really interesting that they mention in the book, is the whirlwind and the wigs. All right. So whirlwind, think of that as your daily tasks, the thing that drag you back into your business all the time and disallow you from working on your business or on your projects. And then think of what we call wigs, wildly important goals. And what they recommend, and what we absolutely love this concept, is to split your day up, or split your week up, or split your time up 80-20. And we're not talking about 80-20 in terms of Pareto's principle and 20% gets you 80% results. But what we're talking about is actually force yourself to split your time 80% whirlwind, so working in the business, 20% on the business, 20% working on projects, 20% keeping the focus on the big picture. And that can be done in a number of different ways. So if your big picture might be to launch your own, you're a restaurant or a cafe, it might be to launch your own brand, your own product. You might be the next Maggie Beer. You might want to be you might want to start roasting like they do here at Little Chloe's. And it's kind of weird because almost everyone's a bit of a roaster these days. But they've all hopefully decided that there was something in that, and that was their big picture for them, to actually create a brand, make a mark, and develop some kind of product that they could put their name to. And if that's your big picture, then you need to allocate your time to maintaining that big picture. You're a barista, you're a cafe owner, you're stuck behind a machine, or you're stuck, basically doing your thing on the floor. There is never going to be a time good enough or there's never going to be the right time for you to pull yourself out of that and get into working on the business or working towards that big picture. However, if you allocate that time, 20% of your time, 1 day a week, if it's 5 days a week, 20% of your day, whatever it might be, then you're going to find and force yourself to work on that big picture. So that's my recommendation, and if you're not doing that, I really recommend that you do that. Allocate the time, focus on it, create the accountability, have someone there as an accountability partner that can help you and make sure that you stick to that. Because as individuals, we can be very slack with ourselves sometimes. It's just human nature, and we're all victims of it. Chris,
good work. No, I like it. Thanks, guys. Keep jumping in, keep adding the questions, keep adding comments. Hashtag Daily Espresso. We'll answer them. If you've got topics that you want us to explore, or look, if you're a cafe owner and you want us to come and hit you up and do Daily Espresso at your cafe, give you a little bit of a shout out. So jump in, add your comments under the hashtag Daily Espresso, and we'll look forward to seeing you soon.
Awesome. And again on that, throw them live if you can. So we know we do these at roughly in the morning. Try and get you guys in the morning commute, or get you guys as you're settling in. Throw in the comments, right? If you're waking up in the morning and things are rushing through your head, ideas, questions, you want answers, we want to give them to you, and we want to deliver them to you in the most comfortable way, and hopefully not rally you too much. Thanks. That's Daily Espresso again. Short shots of big ideas. Have an awesome day. Smash it out. Keep your eye on the big picture. Cheers.